The mission of adult education is to support our school district and our community. Our work throughout the post-COVID-19 times aligns with MUSD strategic goal number 1, to build a culture of we. We are strengthening as we work through the challenges. Adult education casts its net wide to involve a variety of groups as we're found holding the two bookends of education. We continue providing access to education to adult learners, including the most vulnerable population, the men and women in incarceration. Adult education is a proud school, part of MUSD.
Whereas the first recorded adult education class in California was held in the basement of St. Mary's Cathedral in San Francisco in 1856. The class is authorized by the San Francisco Board of Education to teach English to Irish, Italian, Chinese immigrants. John Sweat, who was the first volunteer teacher for the class, later became the state superintendent of public education and instruction.
Whereas adult schools have been called upon on numerous occasions to assist the state as it dealt with significant social, political, and economic issues. Examples include job training programs during the Great Depression, training skilled and under-skilled workers during World War II, and preparing millions of residents for citizenship. And
whereas adult education in California overcame its biggest challenge as a result of the severe economic crisis facing both the state and the nation in 2008-2009, funding that was previously reserved for adult education was redistributed to other levels of education in the state, resulting in many adult schools decreasing in size and some closing. And
whereas Milpitas Adult Education successfully serves the surrounding communities through its collaboration with its community college partners and community-based organizations through the California Adult Education programs. Milpitas Adult Education has served around 350 students in the 2021 to 2022 school year. And
whereas Milpitas Adult Education provides significant and varied classes and programs to serve the surrounding communities, including class categories outlined in AB 104, whereas Milpitas Adult Education serves students in high school diploma and HSE programs in the 2021-22 school year, the program helps minimize the high school dropout rate.
Whereas Milpitas Adult Education services students in the English as a second language ESL program in the 2021 to 2022 school year, and parents enrolled in ESL classes learn how to assist their children with schoolwork and dedicate several hours a year tutoring their own children. Yeah.
Whereas Milpitas Adult Education provides MUSD high school seniors and juniors with the opportunity to participate in the supplementary credit recovery programs. The instructional support assists them in meeting graduation requirements. In the school year 2021 and 2022, we have served 110 learners. Among those, 53 students have already completed this program and are on track for graduation.
Whereas Milpitas Adult Education provides one of the largest adult education corrections program in the state of California in Santa Clara County at Elmwood Correctional Facility for Men and Women in Milpitas, Main Jail, and the Reentry Resource Center. And whereas the Milpitas Adult Education has helped reduce the recidivism, and
whereas Milpitas Adult School Education provides a safe environment for its students, free for discrimination or bullying, regardless of race, ethnicity, religion, sexual harassment, or socioeconomic status. And whereas the Board of Trustees of the Milpitas Unified School District strongly supports adult education as an important part of the Milpitas School District.
Now, therefore, be it resolved that the governing board of the Milpitas Unified School District do hereby proclaim March 27th, 2022 through April 2nd, 2022 as Adult Education Week in the Milpitas Unified School District and salutes the students and staff of Milpitas Adult Education and honor their efforts and accomplishments throughout the week, so stated.